rhyme. Jardimus, rhyme. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Jardimus, subscribe for more things. So, coming from the wife, she likes the Arnold butt cheek. What's up, you guys? Jardimus Prime here doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the Kotobukiya Bishoujo Spider-Woman. If you're trying to get your Bishoujo statues, you can get big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. I have been wanting this Spider-Woman statue for a long time. We're gonna get a good look at this statue in a second, but look at this. Artwork looks pretty nice, looks pretty good right there. Some pictures of the statue. She has an interchangeable face right there. There's a whole bio. If you want to go ahead and read that, pause it now. Jubilee is coming up next. That's coming soon. Another picture right there. Another picture right there. Another bunch at the bottom. All right, let's get to it and crack the statue open. So here's the statue out of the packaging, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, really, if you're a fan of the female anatomy, you will really like this statue, man. It's been out for a while. It's still available out there, but yeah, this was a must-get for me. I just really like this pose. It's very, very, I don't know, sensual pose. I like that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's take a closer look at the base, though. The base actually has some cool stuff going on over here. It's kind of a black translucent plastic, so you can see my fingers right underneath right there. And then it has these sculpted on webs, which I think are very cool. I like the sculpted webs. And she does have an interchangeable face, which is awesome. But there's face storage underneath this thing, which is great. So you can just pop this open, and then you can put the interchangeable face right there. It's always kind of irritating when you have to get interchangeable parts and you have to go back to the packaging and then open it all up and everything. So I'm glad they did this. I like the masked face sculpt the most out of the two of them. This is very nice. I like the pink lipstick over here. I think the line work came out very clean for the paint. I like how the hair is sculpted. This is looking very nice. She has this one piece coming up over here. Now it gets a bit translucent at some of the ends of these hairs, and I think that's kind of like them showing how light kind of goes through hair, which is kind of an interesting touch. You know, it takes a little bit getting used to for me. I think it's kind of strange, but at the same time, I don't think it's inaccurate at all. So it's just something I'm not used to seeing, but you know, I think it's pretty cool. I think it makes sense. It's not a bad move or anything like that. It's just kind of strange for me to see it go from black to clear right here. Without a doubt, I think the hair looks great. I think it's sculpted very nicely. I like how it's just kind of all over the place. It's like there's some wind going through there. And then switch the faces out. You gotta pop her head off first. Like, yeah. Oh no, what happened to her face? And then you can take this off right here, and then you remove the face. And what you can do is you can put this piece right back on. Boom. And now she's the question. And then we could put her regular maskless face right there, and then reattach this, and then plop it right back on there. And that looks really nice too. I really like the green eyes. I believe the word Bishoujo translates into pretty girl, so I mean, I think they did a really good job of making pretty face out of this. I think the eyelashes came out really clean. Everything on this, the paint apps are just dead on. And getting a profile shot of the statue right over here. That looks really cool. I really do like both face sculpts. I almost wish I had the exclusive with the really metallic shiny costume so you could have both set up. I like the gesture that she has with her hand over here. And then we get this clear piece right there for the webbing in the armpit. And oh my god, those chimbomba rasadas look so well sculpted and painted, and the shadowing effect and everything in there. And the whole statue has this very glossy look to it, but I just really like the anatomy. You know, it's just very voluptuous. It's just a very sensuous pose with this costume, especially with the lines going right through into the crotch and everything right there. Yeah, we gotta take a good look at all of that, you know what I mean? So this is very, very gorgeous. I mean, look at that apple bottom butt cheek. It's so nice. I like it so much. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. You can see the white piece right over here in the back. They use like a pearlescent white or silver paint on these little wing sections right here, the web sections, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I really like it because it's still translucent plastic, but it looks like they have some silver or pearlescent white over here. And she does have some sculpted lines right here for the costume. But I like the little wrinkles right there and the seam coming up the boots. I like how the boots are sculpted, so you can see this section right here is different from the red, and nice black paint and wrinkles right there in the knees. I'm measuring from the bottom of the base to the top of her head. She's at about 6 inches tall, and then measuring from her feet to the top of her head, she's at about 5 inches. And here's Spider-Woman compared to the first Bishoujo Psylocke statue and then the Bishoujo Kami statue, and I don't know why, but I have to do this. And of course, here she is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Now, I really like this statue a lot, not only because I'm an extreme pervert, but also because I really like this Spider-Woman costume. I remember picking up Spider-Woman #1 at a clearance bin a long, long time ago, back when I was like 11 or 12 years old. So I really dig this, and if you're a Spider-Woman fan, you really like this costume for Spider-Woman, I highly recommend it. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out MarvelousNews.com for the latest and Marvel-related news. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
holiday display gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art.
That's crispy.
Just so gorgeous. I don't know. If it could jiggle around, that'd be great.